What up, y'all? It's your boy Chip Fu, aka Jungle Rock Jr., formerly of the Fushnikins. Fushnikins is a group comprised of myself, Pak Fu, and Mak Fu. Brooklyn-based group, actually got signed to Jive Records. We put out an album called "Fu Don't Take It Personal," which had singles like "Ring the Alarm," "Lash Move," "True Fushnik," and then we had a huge single called "What's Up Doc" with Shaquille O'Neal. And platinum success, gold success, and I'm thankful for that. Well, what had happened in between the long gap why there weren't any music is the group broke up, and we actually broke up because of internal problems, and we wanted to actually get off of the label. And the only way to actually get off the label is to break up as a group, but we were signed as a group and as individuals and under a publishing contract. So even though we were broken up as a group, we still owed albums and we still had to, be writers. So what I did was wait out everything until I finally got out of my contract, which was like in 2000, and I started doing a lot of collaborations with other artists. But during that time, I went back to school, got my degree, physical therapist assistant, and some other things to just keep the mind going. But I still was recording. I never stopped. Um, and yeah, other than that, as soon as I got out the contract, I hit the ground running. Worked with Ali Shaheed, Pete Rock, Apathy, Ty Phoenix, the Foundation. Did work with Sean Price, Tanya Morgan, Finney Pass, Prince Pole, Do It All, just a bunch of people. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of happy I got out the contract because it was time for me to, reintroduce myself to the masses and to those that were waiting on me anyway. We dropped a mixtape called the Stop Playing mixtape, which garnered a lot of views and downloads. So we're about to put out an album on my label, which is Blank Kick Records, called War Paint. And it's crazy. The producers that we have on there are like Black Milk, Ali Shaheed Muhammad, Pete Rock, Vitamin D, The R, Needles, Phantom of the Beats, Ill Mind, and there's a lot of other people that I'm forgetting. But trust me, the album is wicked. Um, yeah, and I'm looking forward to actually having people hear the other side of me because the album is actually half hip hop and half reggae, and it's been something that's been in the works for a while. And I know people were waiting on an album from me, and on the net they had some information up there about an album called Math, which was music appreciation, art, time, and healing, but that actually turned into the Stop Playing mixtape, which is what I put out. I call the album War Paint because I'm at a particular point in time where I feel that it's about waging war on the industry itself. The playing field is even right now as far as majors and independents go. And I feel that, me being an independent artist with an independent company, I just want to prove to people that we as independent artists can still put out good music because a lot of people feel that what's being played nowadays is good music and creative. Some of it is good, but it's not really creative. Some of it is very cookie cutter and reminiscent of the last record which you've heard. So I just want to prove to people that, you know, there still is good, music out there for those that need to search. You search and you'll find it, but still is good music out there basically. Oh, it's definitely dropping this year. That's a definite. Video is already in the can. It's crazy. Um, just taking care of some odds and ends when it comes to business to make sure that it reaches the masses the way which it's supposed to. A lot of people that are expecting my album to be the old Chip Fu album, I think it's more so the growth of Chip Fu becoming Jungle Rock Jr. I mean, the variety on the album is crazy from hip hop to reggae to soca. Also speaking to a brand new generation of fans and a wider audience. I feel that a lot of artists get caught up in their past work, and when they do, they tend to borrow from the past and they sound dated. I just believed that what I did was, I sat down and listened to everything. And from traveling overseas and performing overseas, I've learned a lot of other things too. So when it came to writing and producing this album, it was pretty easy because I know what I want to express to people, which is another side of myself that people weren't able to see when I was in the group. So I think that when people actually get that, they'll see, the type of stuff that Chip Fu could come up with seriously. You know what I mean? When I did the song called Flag Frenzy, which features Mr. Easy from Jamaica, Tal Pre from Grenada, Problem Child from St. Lucia, Lyrical from Trinidad, Peter Ramsey from Barbados, and myself. It was about me basically bringing together unity in the West Indies with the flag song and me being the only hip hop artist on there. Then there's another song with Finny Paz, Prince Poe, um, the Bush Babies, Do It All from Lords, Teeth 3 from Slum Village, Tanya Morgan, and Della Funky Homo Sapien. It's more so about unity. So the album is pretty based uh, about bringing certain things together that people wanted to see and have not yet seen, and just going like a curse, just going ape shit on the album, basically lyrically. Um, yeah, going ape shit on the album lyrically, and just proving them up, proving my point. It's more so about being creative. I think the more creative you are, the larger audience you reach. But if you just stay thinking one particular way and not thinking out the box, I know that that's cliche or whatever, then you tend to only appeal to a certain audience. Actually, Jungle Rock Jr. actually is the alter ego to Chip Fu. He's more the dude that does a lot of the reggae. And Chip Fu is still Chip Fu with the lyrics and the crazy flows. The whole Jungle Rock International is my team and my sound set system or whatever the case may be. And it was formed basically by myself and some like-minded individuals that just want to put out good music. Shout out to Dub Rock All Stars and Rocker Society. Yeah. My last word is basically, it's been a long time coming for myself. I just want everybody to just lend an ear to the project and see basically, you know, just see my growth basically, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not asking, I'm just knowing that the album is an incredible album. I just want y'all to just check it out, absorb it, and just see, you know, what Chip Fu basically is coming with this time around. You know what I'm saying? Last time around when I came out, I sparked a lot in a lot of other MCs. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of those MCs approached me and they thanked me for what I've done on that level. But I think this time around, I'm going to spark a lot too because, I took a lot of time when it came into the writing or whatever the case may be. And yeah, a lot of people are going to see. Getting in touch with me, you guys can hit me up on MySpace /Chip Fu, or definitely on Facebook. You can hit me up on Facebook /Chip Fu, or Roderick Chip Fu Roachford on Facebook, or just hit me up on Twitter, as of now. Live and direct. If y'all ain't watching live and direct, y'all yeah, stay tuned and keep it locked. It's your boy Chip Fu, aka Jungle Rock Jr., the future of this music thing, people. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Peace. And the cameraman that's looking at me like, hurry up and stop talking in the mic or whatever, and giving me the thumbs up like, stop talking and pass the mic back. Peace.